All right, we're about to head on in. We decided on the PRP hydrodissection. So when we get in there, we'll talk a little more about it, and hopefully we can get him to film the procedure. We'll see how that goes. All right, so I was hoping that I could take us in and get a little talk with the doctor and get some information inside there, but it was a little more graphic than I think I'd be comfortable sharing with you guys, so I'll just describe what we ended up doing in here. So I described it a little bit in the last vlog, but essentially what the procedure is it's called a hydrodissection. Now what a hydrodissection is they take basically the doctor takes an ultrasound. He finds whatever structure he's trying to hydrodissect, which in this case, it was the nerve. So we did two nerves, the ulnar nerve, and then I believe the other one was a medial brachial cutaneous nerve, median brachial cutaneous nerve, I think. So basically he found those two nerves and then using an ultrasound and then sticks a needle in and shoots a substance around the nerve, and the goal is to kind of push the scar tissue away from the nerve and to deliver whatever it is that he's injecting to that spot. So what they injected specifically for me was a PRP. What a PRP is, it's called platelet-rich plasma. Basically, they take a bunch of my blood, spin it, take out some platelets, put some platelets back into more blood, and then that's what they inject. And the whole goal is just to deliver, there's a bunch of growth factors and good things that help recovery in that. So basically, as you can imagine, like taking stuff that has a bunch of growth factors and helps with recovery and putting it directly into the place that needs to recover, seems like a good idea. So that's what the PRP procedure is. We just combined hydrodissection and PRP together. And again, I was going to do that, but I was going to show you guys what it was, but it's pretty graphic, so we're not going to do that. But this is what my arm looks like right now. So all those little spots are where I got stuck with a needle, and then it's kind of hard to see here, but it's pretty swollen. It's kind of hard to see at this point. Most of it's kind of they're very clear bumps before, and they're not there now just because the fluid has started to disperse. But that's what we got. So from this moment, we've got no throwing, no sort of activity with this arm for 1 week. And then we'll slowly build back in and see what we got. So this is likely not the only one of these that I'll need. I'll probably need a few of them. How many? Who knows? We'll find out as we go. As they were hydrodissecting, there were some spots that were just incredibly painful. And that's actually a good thing. Now, in the moment, it's not a good thing because it freaking hurts, right? But it felt like just someone was stabbing me with a knife, and it's just radiating all over my elbow, and just, man, reproducing quite a bit of pain, and is extremely painful at points. But that's good because that's essentially the getting right to the point of where the problem is, and that's great. So if we can reproduce that pain, reproduce the pain that I get when I'm throwing, that's great. That's pretty much right what the problem is, and create some more space, create some healing in that area. So while in the moment it freaking sucks, it's actually really good to be able to reproduce all those because we know we're right at the spot where we need to be, and multiple of the spots on my arm that hurt, and some numbness and tingling and things like that. We found a lot of different things, so it's looking really good. Pretty confident that the nerve is the issue, and we'll keep working on it and see how things go.